Y'all feel that? Can you feel that thing that's oozing out your doggone hand? That thing that's beating your doggone chest right now. Can you feel that? Can you feel what's about to happen on this field, man?
What's happening? It's Coach Cam with another jam. Welcome to the fam. Today we got the Chargers, the 4-0 Chargers. We 2-2. We just beat the Chiefs last week, 3-0. A division win. Now we got another division game. This is a big game. This could possibly be a statement game. You see the 81 rated Raiders versus the 88 rated Chargers. Let's get into it. Last week was an offensive struggle. This week, hopefully we can be able to get some points on the board and move the ball way better. As you see, we start the first drive off with a nice run. Then another nice pass. Derek Carr is starting to look a lot better. Hopefully, if we stay more conservative, unlike that play, we'll be able to make some progress. You see, we got the quick run, 3rd and 6. We have a man, first down, Hunter Withrow. You see, our first drive is always pretty productive. We get to the same spot. Let's see if we can make a change this week by actually scoring a touchdown. And right there, you see that we don't do it. We kick the field goal. You remember, I have controller problems. That's why I bought a controller as soon as this game was over with, because we cannot allow plays like that no more. Another style first drive, 3 weeks in a row. Let's see if we can get a stop. A wide open man. We can't let a speedy guy like that get in the open field. Luckily, he went out of bounds. Run, Leonard Fournette. We stopped that. Our defense has been doing pretty good on the run this year. A lot of teams seem to be run first inside this CFM, so I see that we won't have a hard time being able to stop all that. That was a close 3rd down, 4th and inches. He'll take his 3. Hopefully we get him a miss. He won't miss it. It's better than 7 points. Raider defense is doing us pretty good. It's been the best, pretty much the bright spot of our league this season. So let's see if we can get our offense to stop this struggle. The drought has been real for the offense, and interceptions have been plenty. That was almost an interception. 4th and inches, quarterback sneak, can't go wrong. Cam Makers with a run, can't go wrong with that either. Our running game has been pretty up and down this year. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it looks bad. This game is looking pretty good so far. Derek Carr is back, open man. Carr and Jefferson has been building a pretty good rapport. I'm trying to build something. I was going to make a lot of trades, but I come to the realization is I'm going to take what they gave me. I'm going to take what the league gives me. I'm going to work with what I have, and I'm going to make this a true rebuild when we build people from the bottom and maybe find new characters that we can build up. Right here, I make a major mistake. I could have had 6, but being so conservative with this team, I naturally make the conservative catch. We don't score right there. We go for it. Quarterback sneak again. Turnover. Another stalled possession in the red zone. And that seems to be the story for these Raiders as we go through this CFM. And we really can't afford that, especially against a 4-0 division opponent. We could really make a statement and get one game behind them, especially with a tiebreaker. And an advantage, a psychological advantage, playing in the second game later on in the season when the game is way more important. These plays right here show why I need way more playmakers than what I have, because I keep on dealing with players just getting beat on plays where I pretty much put a man where he needs to be. Use alert, he always gonna make it. If you've been following the CFM, you've noticed that he gets a lot of interceptions, and we're continuing that little streak in this game right here. 2nd and 7. Oh, that was almost an interception. We have to watch that. Remember, they have a lot of X-factor players over there, so we got to be real conservative. We can't get too confident. Second half going down. We probably had a guy, but with Derek Carr, I don't make a lot of throws because I just don't trust him. And it could be something that helps me, or that can be something that really hurts me. But we go for it. On 3rd and 7, touchdown, 13 seconds left. We get the lead, hopefully going to the half, barring some crazy long pass or long run or screen. You never know with Madden. The stretch play, we have 3 players on that. Nothing. He goes out of bounds though. And my opponent just runs the ball out for the half, because he know he gets the ball coming into the new quarter. Second half start, we have a lead with a touchdown, which is pretty amazing. We allow a 9-yard run though on first down. We make up for it on second down. Third down has really been a story in this game. This team gets a lot of third down. We've been letting them pretty much get those passes in those spots where we usually cover. My opponent doing a good job of game planning, but this right here, the mobile quarterback, something that I wanted, something that I kind of need the way I play. But we'll talk about that later on as we build this Raider team up. Oh my God. Throw across the middle like that. That's why I need playmakers on defense, because somebody could have made that play for sure. One of us could have made that play. And once again, we're down. Well, we pretty much haven't been down a lot during this series. It's been pretty steady, pretty even, and then we lose in the end or win in the end. So right now, it's still a close game with a lot of time left. It feels like I have the defensive advantage, but the other team also has a defensive advantage because they have all these great players on defense. As we throw first down, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. We had options, but like I said, with Derek Carr, I'm scared to make those throws. You see Jabril Peppers catches that, runs it in because everyone is unathletic, I believe, I see. But now this game is starting to look like an avalanche. 17-7. We bring it out. Offense is probably tired from chasing Jabril Peppers, but we'll try to drive. Great catch. He has been emerging for me. He was originally drafted by the Raiders, but he wasn't on the roster when I first got the team, so I had to make a free agent pickup for him. He was at the bottom of free agency. You know, that's another storyline for the CFM. No Henry Ruggs, no anything. Third down. We go for it on fourth down, and we get it. 15-yard, 20-yard reception. And the drive's still going because we can't really give the ball up right now. We need some type of points, some type of production. We need to cut into this lead. But throws like that into triple coverage won't get us there. And then I do the same thing. I throw an interception. The camera stopped recording for a second. We got it right back, but this is most of the play. I lose the ball in red zone. He throws the ball. Looks like a touchdown to me, but it seems like he missed it. He drops it. So 2nd and 10, fourth quarter. They have the ball in the red zone. It's looking like it's pretty insurmountable right now. 3rd and 7. The safe thing to do would be to kick the field goal, but our opponent wants to seal it. He almost does it right there by catching the ball at the 2-yard line. He made the same mistake I made earlier today. Touchdown opportunity, he throws the ball away. 2nd and goal on the 2-yard line. My best defender swats it down. And look, we have a fumble. Maybe the game could turn around. Maybe if Mullen would have picked up the ball, maybe we would have scored on this play. But nevertheless, we have the ball. Crosby has been big for us this game. Let's see if we can try to score. We have a lot of time left, but that won't get it done by losing the 3 yards on that play. 2nd and 13, another interception to Jabril Peppers. And this was another thing I was talking about. Jabril Peppers is a linebacker. Like I said, I was told that we couldn't do that, but the Chargers is also a commissioner. He said that we could do it, so we'll look into that in the future. Another user lurk by my linebacker. That's 2 on the game. Last week he had 2. We might need to watch out for him. He might become Defensive Player of the Year. And speaking of defense, this is why we need playmakers on both sides of the ball, because we keep giving the ball up. But as soon as we give the ball up, we take it away. And now this is definitely 6 points. There should be nothing to stop us from getting this. And now we have a game again. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. We are down by 3 points now. And through all the problems that we've had, through all the mess, it's only a 3-point game with 3 minutes left. And the way that our defense has been playing, we could possibly get a stop and probably try to score and steal the game out here in San Diego. and get in this division race. But that won't help by allowing plays like that, allowing a decent run again right after that, allowing another decent run after that. This is the worst time for our defense to start shutting down on us. We've been doing so good, and plays like that really might be the type of plays that affect us and really, be the reason we don't win a game because we can't get stops. Another big play, and right here at this point, it's looking like it's over for us. We have wasted a timeout. No 2 minute. It's so frustrating that we losing this game. I can't even talk. But that's right of football. We're gonna keep it going. 3rd and 13. Big play. Keenan Allen, superstar, X Factor. He shows why he has that right there on a pretty much a game sealing play. He catches it right on the sideline, on the 5, 38, 37, 36 seconds going, running clock. It's bad business. We get the stop, we call a timeout. He tosses it. He gets out of bounds. He saves us some timeout, and we get a stop. Luckily, he didn't just milk the clock. He took his points. 12 seconds, 14 to 20. Raider football. Let's see if we can get a kick return. We can't get a kick return. Let's see if we can make a play. We get it out of bounds real quick. Bite into some of that green. Another play. Try to bite into that green again. We can't get it. Last play of the game. Let's see if we can get a score. Oh, quick pass. Maybe we making one man miss. Not happening. Too many superstars. Mike Tomlin's pissed off. I'll be pissed off too. We're 2-3. We're under 500. The Chargers are still undefeated. We had a bad game as far as offense. Again, we keep giving the ball up. We had 4 takeaways. We've been pretty good. I look into the defensive stats. We're top 10 in a lot of the stats, so that's one bright side, but we can't keep on losing. You see Derek Carr, 180 yards. Justin Fields only has 177 yards, but it's better. We play the Broncos next. We have a bye week, then the Broncos. Let's see if we can turn this thing around because it's...
And get out my way and watch out as I come through. Busting in your line, cracking helmets in. I bring the pain.